Welcome to my session implementing graph table in SQL Server and Azure SQL. Demo script is implementing graph SQL Server and Azure SQL. My name is David Yitzhak DBA. If you want to find me, please search in Google David Yitzhak DBA. Suppose your boss is coming to you tell you to implement this dev network in SQL Server. So how do you do it? So it's very easy. Let's go to the SMS and connect to our SQL Server. First, we will create our GraphDB with no parameter, create dev network. Then we create our node table, dev network person, which contain first name, last name, gender, but just by adding as node here to typical operation, this become a node object. We'll create the H table. We don't have to specify columns. So this is developer follows. If you look on the right on the SMS, we'll see the GraphDB table, graph table, and you see dev network person and dev network follows. Now we'll check that this is node and edge using this query. Table name is edge, is nodes. We'll insert data like a regular table into person table of our nodes. We'll query a specific table, a specific record for function remote. You can see it here. You can see it here that we have a pseudo column which is named node ID. You can query this pseudo column, select person node ID, and here specify the values, which is JSON. You can see it here. We can query the H table. Nothing is here, but we can see that we have age ID. Form ID, this is source node, and to ID is destination node. Now we insert implicitly two follow tables, which is the H table, two records. This is the syntax. And we can query the table, and you can see that we have age ID, form ID, to ID. We'll truncate this table, and we can implicitly set the node table into the follows tables. Now we'll insert all the nodes, the entire rest of the data into the node tables. And we can query the table using this query, which query internal table. This is not recommended. We will use the match operator. So select person name as person name. Person follows from dev network person follow person. So this is the node table, H table, node table, and this is syntax match person follow persons. And this is the output. We can query for a specific person with this filter. And we can find the parent of the row just by reversing the direction of the arrow. Now, suppose it was come to you and tell you we have to implement also the language and this connection. What shall you do now? So it's also very easy. First, we create a node table which is called dev network prog languages. We create a H table of program with. We'll insert into the program language the language. And now we can insert the node with the nodes with the language that the developer use. Same as before. We'll insert the rest of the data. Now we can get a list of the people and their language. We can get a list of the people of user which is do not any language. You can see it here, and this is a syntax. And we can look for two different people that sharing one language. And this is the syntax here. So this is how we implement graph table in SQL Server. Please take the script and practice here. And I encourage you to go to Microsoft documentation at these links. This will save you to implement NoSQL database of Graph SQL Server. And this is a query quick and fast. Enjoy. Bye.